Hello, welcome to a playthrough of Assassin's Creed Shadows, and now let's head into our episode. So now the Twisted Tree is done. Everyone who deserves to die is dead. Cool. So now let's do the Fool. So if this is going to end with Naoe, we know there's three, right? 1, 2, 3. We'll do this one with Yasuke. The next one with Naoe, then Yasuke, and then end with Naoe. So do you get where I'm going with that? I do need to fast travel. And upgrade his... There's so much to upgrade. That's the problem at this point. For both of them. We did get a gold charm. What does it do? Per mastery point in samurai. Yeah, go ahead and use it. It's gold, that's why. So we're using the sturdy katana of the Bastion. Yes. Yeah, you almost need, honestly, like you need to create a sprite. Alright, here's the stuff I have equipped. Let me go in.
What do you need?
Because, yep, this is the one we're using. So we need to upgrade it to level 25. And then the Naginata goes up to 25. But you can see I'm chewing through my resources at a significantly increased rate. And the helmet. I believe we're using the helmet of the samurai. Back one. And the armor, yes, protector's armor. Which this is the armor I'll be using for the rest of the game on him. Because it means I just have to parry, I don't have to worry about dodging. Okay. Everything else gets shredded. Yeah, so... We're not using this, as much as I want the poison. So we'll go ahead and dismantle it. I can't remember what temple we're using. So I'm hesitant to do that. I know we're using a gold bow, right? Don't remember. I'll have to check that. The helmets. All the helmets we can get rid of. Nothing in armor. The amulet. But we're starting it as Yosuke. So, but see, now I need to exit.
Go safely.
Then switch.
How do you deal with anger?
Hello there.
Then talk to him again. Then go back in and go, alright, what am I using on her? So, Saburo's defense. So we kind of need... We have the resources. We'll upgrade this. And this. back one. The Tonto. We're using Shinobi's Fury, so we'll just upgrade. See, I'm starting to run out of materials. Just that one. The Surigama, I had landed on Featherstorm, right? 465 versus 512. That is literally just... Oh, it doesn't do as much posture DPS. Do I want raw damage? We'll do Death Wound. Okay, and then for headgear, we decided, at least for now, on the Peasant Hat, because it's the most health. And... Right, 530 versus 455. I'm just looking at the health. And then we'll shred everything we can. So, yeah. Shredded. That gets shredded. Shredded. Wait. Shredded. Oh. Okay. Shred that then. Yeah, so if we check... Well, I think we only have gold.
Hurry back.
How do you...
Or not... Not... Yeah. But see, we can't shred this one. So even though it's not gold, it is still legendary. Switch back to Yasuke, because we're going to start the quest line as Yasuke.
How do you deal with...
What have you got for me?
Because we do need to engrave the sword he's using. So what can we do? Armor. Huh. Just raw damn. Oh, but it's money. Maybe. Alright. Just raw damage? Actually, let's engrave his armor. Ooh. Can I throw what can I throw on his armor? Right, restore health. Or reduction from ranged hits. Because I don't know if this is actually triggering or not. That's the thing. It doesn't appear to be, or at least I haven't noticed it to be. I can always engrave it again later. Let's... engrave that on the armor, and then on the helmet, this one. So if I understand this correctly, on a weak point attack is he's yellow, I hit, instant health gain. Oh, sorry, wrong thing. So we'll exit.
Thank you.
How do you deal with anger, hate?
And now meet Issei Sadatami. He's in Yamashiro. He's in Northern Oguro Pond. An Ogoro Pond. Where is that? Biodin Temple. Ogoro Pond. Well, I would consider that a pond. Let me just make sure. Yeah, the ponds aren't labeled. I don't see the temple. Oh, there's a whole section in here I haven't seen. Okay. If we're gonna be exploring a little, then Ogoro Pond. Alright, if we're gonna be exploring, let's scout as Naoe. Oh, also I guess I need to snag... Before I forget, there's a gear vendor. Ah, this. The Iron Hand Guild. I don't know what this is. So we're oh, well, here, hold on. We're gonna switch to Naoe. Now, sorry, I don't know why I want to add an N. So we finished the Twisted. The Twisted? Oh, that's something else. The Twisted. T. Alright, there's no opportunities. There's only contracts. I'm not gonna grab them right now. I will... No, that's contracts. Where is... Ah, before supplies. Button, open the door. And Naoe is the one you want to scout with. She's super fast.
Shigure, is that you?
Right, we're back.
I haven't seen you since my father's tea ceremony. Sit. Have some sake. Let's talk business.
I'm no longer in the teppo trade.
You never were. We both know that now. So, Shigure, I may have a task better suited to your true skills.
I do owe you my help.
You did help me get into your father's tea ceremony.
You are no merchant, but you do understand the power of transaction. Good.
I'm listening.
The death of Lord Nobunaga has had a profound effect upon this land. Not just for governance, but also culture, trade. Some use this chaos to falsely attach themselves to great merchant houses, forging letters and contracts that bear our names.
You fear for your reputation.
Of course I do. This impostor kills traders and merchants who refuse his offers. We at least are open to negotiation.
All right. For the greater good. And past favors. Where can I find him?
The merchants that serve him might offer clues that point the way. But spare the merchants if you can. When the Iron Hand is dead, House Imai will contract their services. If they live.
Yeah. Okay. So I would try to spare every merchant. Cute. Oh. This is... Oh, whoa, 35, 23, 35, 29, 25. So these two... Okay. So this is not... Yeah. So I need to talk to him. Oh, no, that is him. Wow. So he is this. And this. Yeah, well, that is the people of Setsu. Yeah. I do need to talk to him. Does it show me where he is? Oh, he's up here. Alright. But we... You know what? We're headed that way anyways. Let's go ahead and grab his quest. Also, I looked up the quote-unquote heroes here. Yasuke and Naoe both have romantic options. Each one has 2 male options and 2 female options. Almost like, once again, Ubisoft was just creating a checklist and not writing a game. Oh, I'm doing this wrong. There it is. Do. Gonna hop the fence here. Assume, yeah, he's.
Ah, a familiar face. Ah, a pleasure to see you again, my child.
Well, we're not. You know what? I'll still bow halfway.
I remembered your lesson, Master Rikyu.
Yes, we meet as equals, as we are all equal under heaven.
I owe you a proper introduction. My name is Naoe. What brings you to Kyoto?
I am advising a friend who is building a tea house. It has turned out to be a larger undertaking than first assumed. But the potential for wabi in this space is particularly enticing to me.
Wabi? The poverty of the space?
Yes, humility, simplicity, almost unfinished. You see?
I do see a very humble and simple space before me.
Well, perhaps a touch too unfinished, at any rate.
Your knowledge of tea surely extends to tea houses.
Tell me, did Sokyu appreciate the gift of the Shutokorero?
When he heard it came from you, he promised to repay you for your act of generosity.
Is that so?
You were very kind to help me, Master Rikyu.
Then I have a favor to ask in return. A tea house is not complete without tea bowls. Would you find me some on your travels?
Where do you suggest I find them?
Even the smallest village shop may hide a great treasure. Bring me back whatever you find.
I will.
Okay. So there we go. 7. Ooh. So if I go to objectives, this is now triggered. Okay. So there's 2 more. So hold on. Again. Ignore people of Iga. We've got other ones for Setsu. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, because we technically these are the only 2 we haven't been into Omi yet. There are a number I can trigger, but our main story has not brought us there, so we will not go there. The thing I wanted to check real quick is if I go here. We're going to do the kata and the... I forget what it's called already. I want to say mantra. It's not a mantra. Fujikiri. We're going here for... Oh, I can't. Here first. But I want to see what this is. But, yeah. It's a butterfly. Oh.
One of the origami butterflies. Well made, too.
Remember that quest we triggered, I think, first or second recording session? Where we have to find them hidden around Osaka? I will, of course, use a guide because it's that day and age. Swim, swim, swim. So what is this? And... can Naoe trigger it? Does it have to be Yasuke taught?
A sword master. Yasuke might have something to learn from them.
So what I have to do is then come here, play as Yasuke. And now talk to him.
The sword. The sword is the warrior's own hand. Each movement but a reaching out to touch. To fear defeat is to grasp desperately for control, and thereby risk being controlled. To reach out without grasping. Do you understand?
Learn kata. So what does this do? Okay, use the right inputs at the right time to complete the activity. Okay. R1. R1. Oh, R2. Sorry. Circle. R2. So, I screwed up. I admit that. Okay, and you can retry a group. So there's... Doesn't seem to be... a time limit. Oh. Okay. Retry. So, okay, so... Some of them are just hit the button, some of them have a time limit. Too soon. Retry group. Okay. Okay. It's a little like Simon Says. Oh, shit. Wait, what does that mean? Hold on, I missed something. Oh. Oh, retry. So it looks like it's mostly 3 buttons. R1, R2, and circle. Okay. So these are not telling a story. I would argue this I can do between recording sessions. It is just exploring the philosophy of the way of the sword. Okay. Good to know. So now, if I go here... Oh! That was neat. He stepped down and we got particular sound effects and an actual sound effect. Open this. To the world, please. Right. So if we go here... Yeah, it lets him practice with his weapons. So it's just the philosophy of the different weapons he wields and how to use them. It's not going to reveal story. So my concern is...
Naoe should return here to practice Kujikiri.
Okay. Switch. Play as Naoe. So what is this gonna do now? Beat the activity. Yes. So again. Okay. triangle, circle, down, left, circle.
I am an ember, lit by the flames of purpose.
So it will no longer show story beat. It is only just a way to get skill, knowledge points. Okay, so going forward now, I will also do these between recording sessions. There's no reason to do these on screen anymore. That's what I was curious about. What is this? Oh, that's a new... No. So, sorry, our objective, now that I've chewed up a half hour... So, in Yamashiro... The yokai. Okay, interesting. Oh, there was something to do with a musician. This as well. Let's go see what this is. And we will fast travel. Again, Naoe is just faster to get around it. Like, if you're just exploring the world and doing things, Naoe is the way to...
Wait, I saw movement. Let's see.
Oh, shit. Excuse me.
Same fate.
Okay, hold on. Wait, what? What? Oh. I really don't want to die here. What does this do? Interesting, not much. Oh. There we go. Just chew up the adrenaline. Count to 10. Now that we're out of combat. Okay. So I accidentally used up some kunai. Right, we're headed where? That way. Alright, hold on. Eh. So Nakata's and Kujikiri's I will now start doing between recording sessions. Good, that means I can break things up. When I just go exploring. The Warfield. Ooh. I thought we'd be to a road by now, but apparently there's no road here. We are in the... Wait, this is not a level 25 area. Is it? It is! Oh, wow. So that's 25. 20 feet. So Iga and here are level 25. So I'm going to have to start getting some... Again, just the fast travel. When we finally get here for story, I can just... That's what I did over here. I can just fast travel to where we need to go. Where are we? Down here. Yeah. So, level appropriate, but not where we want to be right now. Why is there a musician all the way out here? Also, if you want to earn resources quickly, switch to Yasuke. Take contracts and just blow through contracts. It takes a little with Naoe because she has to be, you know, subtle and that sort of thing. all the contracts, again, it feels like they were just going down a checklist. Or literally just like, here's a all the handcrafted areas are the same. Like, here's 10 guys, 4 to 5, 6 to 8 guys to kill. Either kill, break something, or steal something. Yasuke just goes in, kills them all in about 20, 30 seconds, and then you can just do what you need to do. So he can just churn through contracts. Lickety-split. I don't want to... Okay. Well, I would assume that's him there. Yes. Shinobi has learned a new song. Okay. That's kata tutorials. Swimming. Activities? No. Scouts. Hideout? No. World? I'm gonna have to look it up. What do musicians do in AC Shadows? Minor untracked tasks related to the music. Okay, so it's just find the music collectibles. Duly noted. Again, something else I can do, and it's untracked. I can do between recording sessions. Alright, so. We're learning, we're exploring. Still don't know what this is. Oh, you can track these. Interesting. What's our goal? So we figured out musicians. We figured out katas. Horse archery is something we need to do as well to show that off. So I'm guessing I'm gonna travel here as Naoe. I think I do need to refill my supplies. Masteries. I have 9. Is there anything I'm like, I have to buy this? Oh, the Tonto. We do need some abilities for the Tonto as well. Alright. So this is global. Affliction. We actually do this far more often than you would think. Afflicted enemies. So if they're poisoned, I will do more damage. I think with Naoe... Hold on. Let me look up real quick. Because we know what poison and bleed are both dots. What are the different afflictions in AC Shadows? Because I couldn't find it in-game. There are... Oh, no. How afflictions work. So there's bleed, poison, daze, and knockout. Bleed via weapons. Yep. Bleed weapon will no swap. Yes. Okay. So it's like, well, I think it's in Elden Ring. It's you build up the bleed and then they take damage over time. Poison causes. Yep. Yeah. The difference between bleed and poison is bleed has to build up and then it triggers. Poison just starts ticking right away. Days affliction. The star dazed. When targets are dazed, they incapacitate, confused against your attacks. Yeah, daze might work. Poison and bleed are the better two. knock out the abilities. Oh, mastery tab. Okay, so you can only get knocked out, and it's a way to take out a target without killing them. Right. Not gonna point any points. I don't think I want points into these right now. Hold on. Well. Oh, we need 21 of 13. Okay. Like damage? But yeah. Oh, this is specifically katana, kursar. Okay. That one would be useful. That one would be useful. The rest you can pass on. Okay. We'll save points. I don't know why it's not letting me open the door. Nope, stop. Let's go check this out. I'm pretty sure this is going to be something I can do between recording sessions, but I want to make sure.
I'll see what's hiding. Swift death to you.
Yeah, there are now Ronin who just roam around.
You will fall.
Yeah, it doesn't last long, but it does a lot of damage. That was my fault. I think he's kind of around. So how does this guy work?
Who is skilled enough to take my Yabus?
You offer Yabusame training here? Or is this just a show of skill?
I offer little instruction, but practice is the best training. But it is an impressive display of skill for a samurai.
I'll send my friend Yasuke. His skills are most impressive.
I will be the judge of that.
Alright, so now we switch to Yasuke. Now, which makes this sword we're using probably one of the best swords in the game.
Who is
Because
skilled enough to take
it
my
won't take
Yabusame
down.
challenge? A samurai proficient with... Huh. You're here to take my Yabusame challenge. It is a skill every samurai should master.
I admit, I lack practice in mounted archery.
There, you said it. Practice. There's no better training. I have set up arenas throughout the land for samurai like you.
A welcome change from all the talk I hear of Teppo.
I agree. Nagashino was a victory for Teppo warfare. But it was Lord Nobunaga's numbers that won that battle. The weaknesses of Teppo were revealed. Misfires, powder that wouldn't light. Too much left to chance. But Yabusame is a time-tested art.
Better to rely on skills that have been honed for generations.
Spoken like a true samurai. Now, do you want to try the course?
I
I will
accept the
give
challenge.
Yabusame a try.
Welcome to the Setsu Yabusame Arena. You must shoot the clay jars on both sides of the track from horseback. Sounds simple, eh?
I am ready.
Not as simple as I would like it to be.
I will count down from 3, 2, 1, go!
Where? Oh. Missed. Alright. Yeah, I'll have to do it again.
But not great.
It's a bit hard seeing where they are.
Let your breath steady you. You have the makings of a good archer. Keep practicing.
So, but all I have to worry about is the shooting.
Do you want to start over?
I'll go
Yes. Let me try again.
I will count down from 3, 2, 1, go!
Where? Oh. Ah. There we go. Oh, I didn't even see that. 4 targets and... Okay. Legend.
Excellent! Oh, keep shooting like that and they will call you Nasu no Yoichi.
Some arrows. Again, something to do between recording sessions. I just wanted to see what it was. That I can do. That I can do. Right. We'll hold off on that. So I think we're done in here. In here, we are working on the Fool. And this ends with Naoe, so Yasuke, Naoe, whichever one's next, Yasuke, Naoe. We're going to start with Yasuke. He's in Yamashiro. Right, we were looking for the Northern Pond, Ogiro Pond in Byoden Temple. Now, it's Kuramida. Chest that I missed, apparently. Haunted Tatarigami Village. That's a castle I need to clear out. Ooh, get a gold helmet for Yasuke. I would imagine it's here, but maybe not. So there's a Kakurega there. So let's fast travel as Naoe. So I want to find the pond first. Again, Naoe is the one who's skilled at... We're headed... here. Kakurega's... in that location? I think it's better to walk off. Now, I will point out... Oh, shit, they're bad guys. We're just gonna run. Teppos, like they said, had issues. But Nobunaga could already see how they could be useful. So, compared to taking years and years of archery trying to develop, take 1,000 soldiers, give them each a teppo, line them up, start shooting. Know what I mean?
I should stay hidden here.
Yeah, whatever. Much quicker, right? You can. It's a lot of fun, and it would take another what? 200 years before the Teppo would start getting to guns we would recognize from the Napoleonics and that sort of thing. I think, right? 1500s. Sorry, 1400s. I'll say another 100 years. I might be getting the timing wrong, and I fully admit that. Okay, so what? Ooh, hold on. What's this? Ooh, keys. We're headed here. Because the Kakurega I can just buy. 65. I have how much in the bank? Yeah. You can always buy that at a later date. So once I get like an huge... Okay, so there's a kata. Few falls. Good to know. What did the statues do? Let me look that up. Oh, they're required for a romance route. Okay, no promises. Alright, so we know where that is. Are there any other question marks? We have a question mark here. And here. While we're here with Naoe, let's go grab these 2 temple points. Or this knowledge point with the temple real quick. If we're right here, they're actually really simple to snag. Yeah, apparently there's one right here. There's one lost page found. And we see the other one. So there's 3 skill points here. Right? So it's gotta be down there. I will do the Kiri Kata, the mantras, whatever, on my own. Ah, there's the second one. Look at that. Boom! Cool. Now we'll head in this direction. This is... like, I should be able to jump off. There we go. Sometimes you can climb rock, sometimes, like, okay, I'm not sure why I can't climb this rock. It's half my height and the game's not letting me, but sure. Monkeys! Alright. And there may become a point in the game, if I do a lot of side quest stuff, where literally a recording session is just... Alright, we're just gonna mainline the main quest. Okay, what are you? Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. An onsen. Oh, a hot, I was gonna say a hot tub. Not a hot tub. Hot springs. Then I think here would be the next best thing to do. Yes. We're not killing the Daisho. At least not right now. I could have squeezed through that. She's not that big. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Hi, monkey. This path leads to wherever we're going. So useful. What are you? Grave of Buried Hopes. Alright, not what I thought it would be. Is there any other question marks? No. Yes. Anakakurega. But the objective is northern Oguro Pond at Byoden Temple. I have... hold on. Kinkauji. Not a temple. Nijo Palace. That's a temple. Noji. Oh! Ogura Pond. Oh, okay, I was looking in the wrong space. I thought he was in Northern. Okay, so what is this? This is the yokai. That might be a fun thing to do after we do this. So he's in here. In here. And there's 2 pages to find. And 2 skill points we can snag real quick. Okay, so scout objective. Bullseye. While we're here, Kakurega and an unknown. I am going to take the long way there. As Naoe. Again, never needed to hide bodies. Alright, so we're gonna see what this is. We're gonna find this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna trigger this. And then we're gonna switch to Yasuke and do this.
Easiest way to stay safe is to stay hidden.
This way. Nope. Down. 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 300 meters, that we can just run. Especially without the snow. You guys don't care. As long as I don't kill any of you.
I won't give up.
I can run fast enough, you guys don't care. There we go. See? They don't care. Very simple. That's Naoe can outrun almost any issues. Yasuke cannot. Oyamazaki Village. There is a Kakurega in here, so let's go ahead and trigger that. There we go. I'm not gonna buy it. I don't have enough. We are gonna swim. You're fine. Straight across. Could just steal a boat. But I feel like this is close enough. Whee! That it doesn't matter. And we've got time to kill. I have 2 hours left in this recording session. I thought I was reading it as he was in the north. Not find Ogre a pond, look for the north, you know. So that is my bad. And what's the word I want? Failure to sit down and think about what it's saying. 3 shrines honored. Well, there's 1. 2. 3. Alright, in a row. Oh, that's not a shrine. Oh, there we go. This is. Hold on, let me just see. Ah, that's sneaky. Now the last one. Which we'll be snagging on our way out anyways. Okay. Now we'll do this real quick. I might accidentally meet him as Naoe. I understand that. I'll try to avoid it. I'm pretty sure only Yasuke can get a lot of these temple things, because the finding the hidden scrolls usually requires you to use a hook to scale something. And Yasuke cannot use hooks to scale. He's just too darn big and heavy. Because in this world, they made him, what, 6'5"? 6? At least the size of my wife. So 6 feet even and a brick house. Like that, he is a tank. Two pages to find. Let's see them here. We'll head in this direction. Yeah, I bet they're over here somewhere. Alright, there's our meat. I guess sounded kind of weird. Ah, there's one. Hi, cat. Usually stick them near each other, but not necessarily. Like this is the edge. Might have to come back and do this. I'll do like a sweep. They can be in trees. Ah, there's two. Yeah. So, like I said, Yasuke, I don't think could get this second one. Because it requires... There's no way for him to get up here. Where she can just scale up, no problems. And then what we'll do... is switch to Yasuke. Hello, this is Gohan the Chinchilla, and we hope you're having a good day, as do I. As always, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to follow, like, subscribe, or comment. Or, even better, come on over to twitch.tv/SparkyTDK and watch me live every Monday through Friday. Thank you for your support.